It's been 17 days, lost in this unforgiving, desolate landscape, in search of a great prize. Some said it was too dangerous. Some said it was a death wish. Well, they may just have been right. Today, we will be doing a large hiking venture through and around the Great Sand Dunes National Park. We will be exploring why these massive sand dunes are in the middle of the Rockies, hiking up to Zapata Falls, and hiking up to the top of one of the tallest sand dunes in North America. And maybe, just maybe, a little side quest at the end that you'll have to wait and see what it is. So, let's start out the day with a small warm-up hike to see a small hidden waterfall tucked away near this unique national park.
As you can see, we are not in the Great Sand Dunes just yet. Just a little pit stop. It's a cool little hike, nice little warm up before we get to the dunes, which is literally right behind me, right here. See that? See these tall peaks? Down there is that brown splotch. That is Great Sand Dunes National Park. But we're just doing a little warm up hike, and it looked like an awesome little waterfall hike. And it's cool because of how dry and almost like deserty this area is. So let's head up there and head down to the dunes. So I will see you. I'll see you at the top, and then I'll see you in the dunes. Right, I am wading my way out of the falls, right back over there. What a cool little pit stop to get rocking and rolling on the Great Sand Dunes Day. So like I said, right in the intro, we're right outside of Great Sand Dunes. Let's head in, let's go do a couple hikes there, check out the park, and a couple other surprises. Hopefully it'll work out. I'm kind of excited for one of the surprises. Well, welcome to the Great Sand Dunes National Park. We are right behind the visitor center, so let's jump into the visitor center quick and I'll see you right back out here.
Not far from the main entrance of the park is the visitor center, which contains a small gift shop and informational museum as well. Explaining the wildlife and plants found here, also going over how dunes are shaped by the wind and major factors that would also influence them. They also have a good amount of space dedicated to the park after dark, because it is one of the few international dark sky areas in the United States, meaning it meets very high standards with the amount of light pollution in the area, allowing some of the best nighttime sky views in the country, which is a rare sight today. So if you plan on visiting here, it may not be a bad idea to stay here until it's dark or camp overnight. A small trail is located just behind the visitor center, littered with informational boards as to why such a unique feature is here in the middle of the Rockies. Much of the sand is made from eroded volcanoes of the San Juan Mountains. This large basin has gone through periods of wet and dry spells, carrying the sediment here, periodically forming a large lake throughout the basin. Once it dries, the constant wind of the basin pushes all of the deposited sediment against the San de Cristo Mountains, where it gets stuck against them and collects, forming this amazing geological feature today.
Welcome to the Great Sand Dunes. We are currently making our way across the flats, this flat area, before we hit the dunes, which are just like towering over the horizon. It literally looks fake because like there's nothing in the sky, so it just looks like this is like a fake background, which is so cool. This is so neat. Sorry if it's windy, it's like always windy here. Early summer, there's normally like a little stream flowing through and around the dunes here, and that's basically from the snow melt of the mountain peaks over here. And as you can see, there's no snow left, so no stream. Man, the one thing I'm not looking forward to this hike, it's not overly hard. It should be about 3 miles, and I think about 600 or 700 feet of climbing, but it is in loose sand. And if anybody's even just walked or tried to like move in loose sand, let alone climbing up this, it'll probably have a little bit strenuous to it because you walk up 2 steps and you only really climb a step. So let's keep on trucking. There's the top. Almost there, but just, my goodness, look at this. Oh, this is insane. Look at it. Oh my, the view is so cool. Almost there. And there we are. Oh man. Beautiful. This is insane. All the sand. It's like a mini Sahara in the middle of the Rockies. Because these are all 13 and 14,000 foot peaks surrounding us completely. And we're on a giant sand dune. And then if you go a few miles that way, it's just grassland. Whoa, I hit the camera. So cool. Okay. Man, I'm gonna enjoy this for a moment. This is so cool. Alrighty, so as you can see, we just hit another top. The other top I was on was there. I'm pretty sure, according to my maps, that's supposed to be the High Dune, but this is actually higher. So just in case, I went to the high spot next to me. We're here. This was so cool. And out back, this is like literally like, looks like I'm on another planet. Just look at it. This is so cool. And the shadows and everything popping up. Oh yeah. And there's like nobody here. I bumped into like 4 people on my way up here. That's so cool because this place is kind of like in the middle of nowhere, this national park. And it's not visited, I guess, too heavy, but I'm also like right on the edge of the off season. And it is so worth it. It's been beautiful. It's been so cool. And it is time to head back down. And I have a little surprise. It's either gonna work and be a lot of fun, or it's going to be a disaster. So let's give it a try.
I'm gonna go in the larger area. That's way better, thank you.
Here's the surprise. So let's not dilly-dally around. You see what it is? Ski MX. So let's go take it on the dunes, and we either get a couple cool runs or we'll get one run. All right, let's give this a try, and we'll see if this hill works. If not, we'll try a different one. All right. No, it's going to get stuck. Come on. Nope. I need to get on the rear a lot more. Hold on. All right, let's see if it worked. Come on, start. Ah, hold on. It just sank. Try that again. Oh, that's actually a good run. Come on, keep the momentum. Keep the momentum. No, no. Ah. Hey, that was actually the best run I've had. I'll take that. Well, that, I mean, I think I think if you would mount snowboards on this, like half a snowboard at the front, half in the back, I think that would work better. It's just too loose. The sand's just too loose and it just sinks. But I wanted to try. It was still honestly a lot of fun. It was a lot of freaking work. It's carrying this freaking lead weight around, but this was like an extra thing to do at the park. I was kind of excited to try it. I didn't really have high expectations though. Just I was a little worried what happened, what was going to happen, but it was still fun. Honestly, I still had a fun time doing it. But yeah, if you would ever come here and try this out, let me know if you try bigger skis on, or either bigger skis or wider, or like snowboards. I want to see it. That would be so cool. And I'll see you down at the bottom of the dunes, and we'll wrap this puppy up. Alrighty, and that is that. There is just a nice little sneak peek into the Great Sand Dunes National Park, and it is a beautiful place. I will definitely say that. It is pretty cool. I mean, it is harder to get up that sand than you think. It's just dry. It's like marching through wet snow. We're next to the closed center here, but let's sit down for the next 10 minutes, and the outro will be the sunset. Well, what's left of the sunset. I'll see you on the next one, and I'll see you tomorrow in Canyon City for a town trip, which, oh, a little hint there. Yeah, whenever that comes out. But yes, this was, Great Sand Dunes was filmed today, and tomorrow is a Canyon City town trip. So I have a nice little 2.5 hour drive up back north, stay the night in Canyon City, and we'll check the town out tomorrow. All right, I'll see you on the next one.